You ever open your bank app and instead of feeling stressed, you just think, yeah, I'm good. You grab coffee without checking your balance. You buy groceries without doing mental math. You fill up gas and don't even think twice. And here's the crazy part. That moment doesn't happen when you become rich. It doesn't happen when you hit $1 million. It doesn't even require 6 figures. There's a much smaller number that flips the switch. It looks boring, but the impact is huge. That number is $20,000. Most people misunderstand how wealth actually gets built. They think it's about high income, fancy investments, or luck. But in reality, there are invisible financial lines. Before you cross them, everything feels heavy. After you cross them, the game changes. $20,000 is the first real one. It separates people who live paycheck to paycheck from people who finally have control. Think of it like pushing a massive rock uphill. At first, it's slow, painful, exhausting. You're sweating, questioning everything. But once that rock reaches the top, it starts rolling on its own. $20,000 is that tipping point. This isn't just about math. The real change happens in your mind. When you have no savings, your brain lives in survival mode. Every decision is filtered through fear. You take the first job you can get. You stay in toxic situations because leaving feels risky. You don't think long-term because you're stuck asking, how do I make it to next month? In survival mode, your brain literally can't think about growth. It's like trying to plan a vacation while your house is on fire. But once you cross $20,000, your brain finally gets breathing room. The question changes from, how do I survive? To, how do I grow this? And that shift changes everything. Now this is where things get interesting. Let's say you invest $1,000 per month with an average return of 8%. Your first $20,000? That takes about a year and a half, consistency, discipline, sacrifice. But your second $20,000? It doesn't take as long. Why? Because now your money is working with you. And as your portfolio grows, the acceleration gets almost ridiculous. At a certain point, $20,000 can show up in just a few months, automatically. What once took you years of effort now happens without you doing anything extra. That's compound interest. And it feels unfair if you start late. This part doesn't get talked about enough. Having $20,000 doesn't just change your finances, it changes your leverage. When you're living paycheck to paycheck, you're trapped. You're afraid to ask for a raise, afraid to say no, afraid to lose your job. But $20,000? That's what I call walking away money. You don't have to quit, but you could. And weirdly enough, just knowing you have that option changes how you show up. You're more confident, more assertive, more willing to take on challenges. Power doesn't always come from using money. Sometimes it comes from simply having it. Here's where most people mess this up. They hit $20,000, feel the relief, and then reward themselves. New car, lifestyle upgrade, a little flex. Big mistake. $20,000 isn't a reward, it's a foundation. At this level, the question shouldn't be, can I afford the monthly payment? It should be, what is this money worth in 10 or 20 years? Because one impulsive decision today can erase hundreds of thousands of future dollars. This isn't about being cheap, it's about being intentional. $20,000 won't make you rich overnight, but it will permanently change how you think about money, risk, and opportunity. It's the line between surviving and actually building something. And once you cross that line, you'll never want to go back.
Build. Don't just survive.